Hello guys, I'm Cougar. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys 15 quick tips that will help you get better at Season 16, also known as just Season 6, Chapter 2. Please like and subscribe. It would literally be better to subscribe than literally gift me something. And join my Discord server. That would be even better if you subscribe me. It would be better than subscribing, but because no one joins my Discord server, but I do get subscribers. Anyway, yeah, please join my Discord server, like and subscribe, and hit the notifications bell. I'm not too interested in the notifications bell, but please do it. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into these 15 quick tips to help you get better at Season 6, Chapter 2. Number 1, practice free building and creative. Practicing free building and creative is very good because it does improve your mechanics. And when I mean mechanics, I mean your ability to kind of get used to it kind of gets your mechanics better. So that means if you play on keyboard, you get better with your your key binds and stuff. You get better. And it does improve your editing and building. I mean, if you edit, because I did just say free building, not editing, but also do editing. And number 2, minimize crosshair movement when editing. So I have said this in some other videos, but when you're moving your crosshair to edit builds, you want to try doing it as less as the least amount needed. So when you're editing not a window because you only need one tile, but those kind of peanut butter edits, which are basically uh like um like a one. It's actually 3 edits. It does kind of give you like a triangle, right angle triangle. By editing the top 3, not the top 3, but the top right corner, and then the middle right edge, and the middle piece on the middle tile on the top layer. By editing all those 3, you'll get a peanut butter edit, and that edit is pretty hard to learn. I mean, get good at, but you want to try moving your crosshair to the spot that they all meet up to, at the corner that they all meet up at. Number 3, don't use hunter cloaks so much. Hunter cloaks are not that good. All they do is hunt animals down. I mean, they don't let the animals see you, or the animals just won't interact with you and stuff. But this does let you kill them. But I mean, there's really no point because players can see you, the trail and stuff. And plus, I mean, you do get animal bones by killing them and stuff. But yeah, there is still no don't wear them because I mean, if you're in a middle game, I mean, yeah, start game, you shouldn't really wear them. But if you do need to wear them, I guess. Number 4, try to have 2 heals in your inventory. So what I mean by that is 2 heals. It doesn't matter if they're shield or I don't know, health, but just have 2 shields. I mean, heals in your inventory. So if you haven't seen my video on 3 loadouts that you must try out, make sure to go check it out. It's actually very good. Although I do use different loadouts now, make sure to go check those loadouts out still. They're very good. And on to number 5. Number 5 is play lots of arena. So I the previous video before this video, I posted another video called "Why You Should Play lots of arena," and it said a few reasons. And yeah, arena makes so the matchmaking system kind of matches you up with players on your level, and that's good because once you get used to these people on your level, it'll get easy, and then you'll go up against harder players. This technically means that you'll just get better. Number 6, learn and use piece control a lot. Piece control is really just when you put a cone or a ramp in someone's box, just so they can't go away and stuff. So you can use this in box fight. It's very good in box fight and fights in solo and pubs and stuff, and arena. A lot of people use it in arena. and it's actually very good. Like put it in your boxes, not just your enemy boxes. Enemy boxes, it's actually best to put it in. So you could do Mongol classics like break their wall, put a staircase, edit it somehow, and then shoot your opponent before they know. And yeah, maybe you might get a free kill. Number 7 is destroy little objects for materials. So what I mean by that is like everywhere you go, not everywhere. I mean, if you're outside in the map, you won't really find any little objects. I mean, you could, but what I'm saying is when you're in like a area like Bony Bird has a lot, like anywhere on the map that's like a landmark or spot, but like it has stuff in it, break the stuff. Because you do get extra mats, and who doesn't like extra mats? Along with that, you could do this while walking, and it is good because you're walking or like doing what you have to and getting mats. Number 8, go to the dead side of the zone during the mid game and end game. So what this means is the zone is usually, I mean not usually, but it is always a circle, right? And there's circles can be divided into two parts, halves actually, and there's one half that's just no one's there, and there's one half that there's just fighting and stuff. So you want to go to the dead side where you won't get like third partied or double teamed. I call it double teamed, but like where there won't be any fights if you're trying not to die. Do this mostly for mid game and end game because during the what's it called, the start of the game, no one like it's good to have some fight because then it's not that interesting, but it's actually not that important to do in the mid game. I mean start game, because in the start game you will like if you die it's not that bad. But yeah. Tip number 10 is use visual sound effects. It's actually called visualize sound effects, but it just doesn't sound right to me to say visualize sound effects. Kind of does, but in some cases not. I just call it visual sound effects. What these are, they're not really they're not really something, but they do help a lot. What they are is, it's this thing that appears on your screen about like where your crosshair is in like this invisible circle, and when there's a chest or like someone's walking nearby, someone's shooting, someone's gliding, and a few more. They're not few, but there's a lot more. Or when someone's healing, that one's very important. Yeah, it'll tell you where they are and why it's a why is it a circle? Because if it's a circle, it'll tell you like what direction it's going to. If it's behind you, it's very useful. But the only bad thing is it does not tell you if it's above you or under you, but you could still use like the sound that you hear to kind of find that out. And yeah, number 11, your shotgun should be in your first slot. So what that means is, yeah, first slot. I mean by like from left to right. Technically beside your pickaxe, because your pickaxe has nothing beside it to the left except the thing that shows your ammo or stuff. But anyway, yeah, it should be in your first slot, and especially if you're on controller and you use that thing like the R1 and the L1 to switch between slots. So yeah, if you use it, make sure to put your AR in your second slot because you will be. I mean, if you use your combo, if you hit with the shotgun, then switch to that AR or SMG. You go like you just spray at them, and then they likely die or they at least take some damage. Yeah, you might want to keep it there because you could just shoot and then quickly switch. So that's why you might want to have it. And now, tip 12 is be aware of your opponent's loadout. Your opponent's loadout, you never know what it is until you actually fight them like a lot, and then they start to use all their weapons. So you have to kind of like take it into account and like know what to do if they have this gun, know what to do if they have that gun, and yeah, you just have to know what to do because if they have a AR, if they have an SMG, you might want to kind of try taking far shots or like, yeah, like kind of find out what to do. Don't just fight like you always do because you never know what your opponent's loadout is. Now on to number 13. Number 13 is break the wheels first when you are farming mechanical parts from a car. So, all vehicles, I mean, not all of them, but like, I think all of them have wheels this season, and if you break those, doesn't matter with the pickaxe, with the gun, uh, either way, you should, I mean, it's not, I'm not certain, but I'm not sure, but you could get some mechanical parts from it. And yeah, so first break the wheels, then start farming from the car itself, like the body of the car, not the wheels and stuff. And to don't use your pickaxe. Try using your gun if you want, because you might be low on ammo. So it's your choice, but I think you do get mechanical parts faster with AR or SMG, any gun, and you might actually get more of them. And yeah. Number 14 is if an opponent is near, heal up as much as possible before fighting. Yeah, you heard me. Heal up before you fight. So if you have heals, just use them before fighting. So like, I'm not saying if you have 99 HP, you have a med kit, use it. No. If you like think you should use them, like use your judgment and see if you should use it, like any heals and stuff. And yeah, that was number 14. Number 15 is destroy stuff that have bones in like colossal crops and bony birds. Also around the map. So around the map this season, because they do have the crafting system, you do want to break stuff that are just around that have bones. Like there's these little sticks with bone heads, like animal heads on them. Yeah, weird, I know. But if you break those, animal bones will drop. And yeah, so break stuff that look like they're made out of bones. Even if you don't get bones, at least you got mats. And yeah, those are the 15 tips. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope these 15 tips helped you. I hope you start getting better, more elims, better placements, maybe more wins. And yeah, please like and subscribe. Join my Discord server, please. First person that I don't know to join will be shouted out by their Discord name in the next video. Like after they join the next video, they will be shouted out. So yeah, please join and hit the notifications bell. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.